up next. Elijah Brown will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Laird is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Elijah Brown will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Well, they've been held off the scoreboard so far, but it'll be tough not to cash this one in. He's not stopping going around second. He's going to make it all the way up to third here on the leadoff triple.
Let's get ready.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Alberto Villarreal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. The 1-0 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Carp is under it, and he's got it for the first down.
Nothing doing there. Boy, what a great pitch with nobody out to get that pop-up. He's definitely not in the clear yet, but if he can keep making pitches like that, he'll have a decent shot of maybe stranding that guy over there at third base.
Into the box now, Tyler Collins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Elijah Brown will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First offering on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Chiefs lead it 6-4. Josh Zeid will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Sandy Leon will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. The 1-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Brown will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. Xavier Cedeno is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Elijah Brown will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top.
La música de Harry Frost.
Ramey will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. The 1-2. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Elijah Brown will be the batter.
Shortstop, Elijah Brown.
First offering on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's set now to pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Alejandro Rodriguez will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Now the 1-1 pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Robert Pollock makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
No outs here, fellas.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Elijah Brown will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
Elijah Brown.
All right, one time.
Here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Dan Butler will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Elijah Brown will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ballgame will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Tyler Moore will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ballgame.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Elijah Brown will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Very aggressively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Mud Hens are winners here, 7-1. So long, everybody.
For the home team, 1 run on 10 hits. 1 inning. They left an incredible amount of runners on. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you, please drive home safely.
Rod Clement will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Elijah Brown will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Alberto Villarreal will take his first touchdown. As you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
They come into this one fresh off a 4-2 homestand, so they'll be hoping to get the same sort of production as they head out onto this road.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Miguel Arias will stand in, hoping to put together a 2 or 3 hit game here. As you see, the numbers have fallen off a bit over these past 8 ball games. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Elijah Brown will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. First offering on the way. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, make it 2-0 now. He comes through with a clutch 2-out triple there to plate their second run of the ballgame.
Here's the first offering. Alberto Villarreal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
2-0 count. The pitch. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Pedro Hernandez will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Cabrera is there and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Steve Clevenger will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Rod Clement will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to 3rd to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now the first pitch. Runners off for 2nd. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at 2nd. Steve Clevenger will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's set. Now the pitch. Now this is on the ground to 2nd. Is he going to get out of this? Over to 1st. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Elijah Brown will stand in. He tripled home run his last time. First pitch coming. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Under it is Snyder now for route number 2. Elijah Brown will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Elijah Brown.
Now here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Now here it comes. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for 2nd. And he is into 2nd with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the first pitch. Alberto Villarreal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. So 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now another 2-2. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, I'm not really sure what happened right there. I wonder if he might have lost that ball in the lights, but that seems like a ball that he should have caught.
Joshua Burnett will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Stepping in now, Pedro Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The next pitch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
3-0 now. Now the 3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
drop. Come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the first pitch. Tyler Collins is at the plate as he watches ball one. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
2-0 now.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is in there. Travis Snyder. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Here now the 2-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Brown got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Mudheads are on top, 5-3. Pat McCoy is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mudhens are winners here, 5-3. Good night, everybody.
For the Tigers, 3 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
La música de Harry Fraud.
Elijah Brown will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Brown.
Now the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Elijah Brown will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Shortstop, Elijah.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. He's to his feet. Can he get it there? Close, but he couldn't get enough on the throw, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. Alberto Villarreal will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Travis Snyder. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Elijah Brown will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and the curveball hung a bit as this is lined into left, a leadoff single. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Josh Wilson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Tyler Collins will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. James McCann will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
James McCann.
Here's the first offering. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Andres Hernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Elijah Brown will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now.
Elijah Brown.
Now here's the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. David Lowe will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Zide with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Gabriel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready now. The pitch goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mudheads are on top, 8-1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mudheads.
Hi.
I get some viewers.
Nice lineup.
And now, your Toledo
Elijah Brown will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
In this recent run of bad form, has him under 500 mark now for the first time in a while. So they'll be looking to get back to here. This is a fastball on the outside third of the plate. Look at him just reach those arms out and really drive this thing the other way. It didn't stay fair by much, but if you can steer him near the poles, you don't have to hit him 400 feet.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Elijah Brown digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Yeah, probably a little bit of a sigh of relief out there on the pitching mound there. With a run in, the bases loaded, nobody out. You're just looking to get an out or two any way you can. So I think the sacrifice fly is a pretty good trade-off that you can live with right now.
Swinging, the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Gotta say, they've done a pretty nice job laying off that tough changeup.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him, that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait and make him bring something up in the zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Tamori is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Brown will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First offering on the way. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
See with you.
Here's the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
And that misses ball 1. Leadoff man retired here for Travis Snyder. The 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Emil Garcia will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Comes set, now the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score. Elijah Brown will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Right back
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Tides win it 10-7. Good night, everybody.
4 errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mud Hens, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game. 4-18. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
Matt.
International League action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Morris Trahern will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Elijah Brown will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
Tyler Collins will dig in now with a runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here. Hey, come on, baby. Hit.
First offering on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but you know, he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Here comes the 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Jake Elmore will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Second baseman, Bravo.
Jake Gilmore will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Nathaniel Neal will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now.
Hey, we got one.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Hey, come on now, get him yourself.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Elijah Brown will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
And a good at-bat there as that, in fact, stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Tyler Collins will stand in now. Struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Elijah Brown will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Elijah Brown.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Tyler Collins will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Number 97 will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Got one RBI.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still.